Mathematics includes the study of quantity, structure, space, and change. Math can be so complex it could be considered strange. So strange equations could be rearranged.
Hey guys, let's go over quiz number 2, taken on September 21st, 2021. The dot plot shows the number of chocolate chips found in each cookie. So each dot is a cookie. What is the median number of chocolate chips? So you can count the total number. I have 2 here, 3 here. I'm just talking about, actually, I'm just going to write the numbers. 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4. How many 4s? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 3, and 1. So there are, oh, that's a 7, dot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right. You could do this cross-off method. 1 here, 1 here, 2 here, 2 here, 3 here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's an even set, and you're going to have to find the average of those two numbers to find the number in the middle, which is 4. So 4 is our median. What is the average number of chocolate chips? So I would need to add all these numbers. So the average is the summation of all your numbers divided the number in the list. So there are 18 numbers. I'm just going to do this in my head. 4, 10, 17, 21, 25, 29, 33, 43, 53, 59, 65, 65, 71, 78. And I think it goes in 4 times. Oh, I did something wrong here. Try that again. Let's put these numbers in the list. How about that? I'll let the calculator do the work for me. That would have been smarter. Stat, edit, go to a list. Let's put in the numbers. So 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6, and 7. Stat, calc, one of our stats. Then I need L2, so second, number 2. And my average is 4.29. And in that problem, I think I know why I was thinking the answer was 4, because I'm looking at my answer key. So, but the reason I was questioning that is because it tells us to round to the nearest whole number. So look here, that's 0 to 5, so this days the answer is 4. And question 3, what is the minimum number of chocolate chips found in the cookies? And that would be our lowest one, so that would be 2. 442 is your answer. Determine which of the choices below represents the data in the histogram. All right, so you could do this in a couple of ways. Well, let's just do it from smallest to biggest. So I only have 112. This one has 2, 3, 1, and this one has 1. So I can already eliminate A and B. Let's go to the 13s. 1, 2. This one has 2 and 2. Okay. Let's go to 14. 1, 2, 3. This one has 3. This one also has 3. All right, let's look at the 15s. I have 2 15s. This one has 2. This one has 3. So our answer for the multiple choice is C. I made multiple choice 2 points, and then every box or one you had to do was worth 1 point. Question number 3. Use the following histogram below to answer the following questions in parts A through D. Distance driven for car rentals for Hertz. In March, you're renting a car, so distance on the X and number of vehicles on the Y. How many vehicles were rented from Hertz in the month of March? So I'm just going to count them up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2. And if I add all of those up, 3 plus 4, 12, 18, 21, and 23 vehicles is our answer. How many more vehicles were driven between 50 to 100,000 kilometers? So let's use this one. That's this bin right here, right? And that has 4. Then, so difference, how many more? So I have to subtract here. And 250 to 300,000. So that would be this bin, which is a 2. So how many more? What's the difference between those two? 4 minus 2 gives me 2 is my answer. Let's box these as my answers. How many vehicles were driven less than 200,000 kilometers? So I have 200,000, and that would be all of these, right? So 3 plus 4 is 7, 12, and then my answer would be 18. And the last one. How many vehicles were driven at least or more than 200,000 kilometers? So that would be over here. 3 plus 2, that would give us 5. Question number 4. Use the data. Which measure of center would you use to convince people that the prices are high? Okay, so what I can do is I can just find the mean, median, mode, and for all of those. And we're trying to find one that has the highest to convince people. So I'm going to first put the mean. I'm going to put all these numbers into the calculator. Stat, edit. Let's go to list 1, clear, enter. 19, 18, 15, 17, 19, 12, 19, 15. So I should have a total of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stat, calc, one var stats. Default is list 1. So my average is 16.75. And on the second column, do you see the one where it says med? That is called the median, actually. So that has that number for you. So 16.75 and 17.5. So it already did it for you. You just put them in order from least to greatest, and it's even number, and you can find the average of the two. Let me do that. So 12, 15, 15, 17. All right, here's the other side. 18, 19, 19, So the median is taking these two because it's an even number set and just finding the average. Gives you 17.5. Okay, and then mode means the most, and the one that comes up the most is 19. So if I'm trying to convince someone that the prices are high, which one of these should I use? I should use the mode. Number 4 is the answer is C. All right, let's go on to question number 5. The bar graph represents the number of students with hair colors at a school. Select 2 statements that are true from this bar graph. There are more people with blonde or red hair combined. So how many blondes do I have? I don't know. That looks like maybe like 22. Red hairs maybe 7. So combined, that would give me 29. Then those of brown hair. Brown hair looks like maybe like 34. So they're saying the inequality 29 is more than 34. That is false, so I'm going to put an X. Put it next to the letter, not crossing out the letter. B, there are 16 more people with brown hair than black hair. So brown, we said 34 equals black hairs, which is let's say 27, 28, 27. There are 16 more people with brown hair than black hair. Sorry, that would be the other way. And the numbers don't add up, right? 16 more people with brown hair. Is that a difference of 16? No, it's a difference of less than 16, so not B. C, there are approximately 90 students at the school. So 7 plus 27 plus 34 plus 22. If we get close, I think that's fine. 34, 68, 68, I got 90. That is true. There are less people with red hair. Red hairs had 7 than any other color. Are they the smallest one? That is true. There are 40 people with red or blonde hair. So red is 7, blonde is 22, and does that equal 40? That would be no. So our 2 answers would be C and D. All right. College basketball team has 11 players. The heights of these players are shown on the dot plot. Which choices make the statement true? Select the words that correctly complete the sentences. The shape of the distribution is, so if you just take your pencil and kind of shade it rightly above, I would say that there is no data to the left. So this one is skewed left. If a new player joins a team who is 83 inches tall, the data just what would happen? Okay, so I'm just gonna 80, 81, 82, and 83. And so this new person is this pink dot. Okay, so I recognize that it's 1, 2, 3, 4 away. 1, 2, 3, 4 away. So this new one with the pink dot now, the pink distribution that I just drew, that one looks what? Symmetrical. Symmetrical is your answer if you have that person. All right. Number 7. Am I doing this right? Describe the distribution shown in the dot plot. I think I crossed this problem off, so I'm just gonna cross it off. Don't do that one. And number 8 on here, but it'll be 7 on yours. Let's just write that. That's it. All the following ways to represent data. So histograms, quantitative data, because you get numbers, right? How many text messages you sent last night. Pie chart is categorical data. Box plot, which you have not learned, which I'll be throwing out since we didn't learn that. So that'll also be quantitative. And then, well, this is not a way to show data, so the answer would be D, but I'm throwing that question out. So you just have the 6 questions there. This is quiz number 2. We'll see you guys later.
Now that you're interested in math, you should go follow David Eng in YouTube. He's really smart and really funny.